Well, February was a wash, so we're moving on to March. I hope that you're ready for this one. Let's get started. Hi friends, welcome back to Lost Without a Plan. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Amanda Lynn and I share planning and planning adjacent fun every single week here over on my channel. Today we are going to be decorating and planning the month of March in my Plum Paper Vertical Priorities Planner. This is the 7x9 neutral, and my Plum Daily, the A5 neutral. So let's jump into it. we are going to be using this kit from HanCanPlan today. This one is called Lucky Kit 148, and I just love the bright colors of the florals and of course all the stylings of her kits. This one is the weekly overview page. It includes some scripts, some check boxes, some meal planning notes, a couple of functionals, date headers, and some washi. Then there's the journaling page 1. This one also has date headers and some journaling torn washi. There's some flags and banners, some cute little deco, more banners, and some functionals. And then I also have this daily page for the daily duo. It is main headers S148A, and this is just a bunch of washi strips, but this will tell you why the kit is called Lucky, because it has just a little bit of March flair mixed in, and mainly it's just the colors. So I know that this is going to be a sparse kit for as far as planning goes. I'm going to find my holidays and some other little bits and bobs so that I can lay this in. Then I'm going to start laying in the backdrop, and then I'll meet you back here when I'm ready to talk over my plans. So let's jump into it. As you know, I was supposed to be moving this month, but the first house fell through and then the second house fell through. And I'm just trying to get my bearings right now as far as all of that goes. So today we're just going to be planning a backdrop just so I have a starting point, like a jumping off point for March. And if another house makes it to the list, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. But for right now, I'm focusing on what's important and what has to get done and inching my way through the end of Q1. Okay, there is a lot of noise outside, so I'm just going to play some music while I lay in the backdrop. And I will catch up with you later in the video. Consider this your friendly reminder to get your mammogram if you haven't gotten one for this year, or schedule yours if it's supposed to be later on. So my videos drop on Tuesday. These ones are a little bit bigger than 1.5 inches, but they'll work just fine. Just placing my videos here. I will be having a haul. This Plum Plan With Me that you'll be watching on the 11th. Then my Makselife goals will be next week, and then I'm going to do show you how I do my quarterly reflections in Makselife, referring back to my goals and all of that stuff on the 25th, since it's the end of a quarter. Quarter one is done. Do you believe it? I don't. Where did I put those? I'm going to use my PlannerKate stickers. I'm going to use the coral ones. Usually do a post on Thursday. Since I don't know what that post is going to be, I'm just going to put it next to a line. Also do my stats over here. This is my A5 daily, and I'm using it as a content planner. So I have my to-do list, the habits I want to do for the month, and my online tasks for the website. Then I have the videos that I have planned and the Instagram posts that I have planned, and that wraps up my A5. Last week in my haul video, I had opened up the vegan leather cover from Plum Paper, and it was sized incorrectly. They had sent me the wrong size, so I reached out to them, and just within 2 days they sent me a proper one. And I wanted to show you real quick that it's kind of tight on my loops, but it's very sturdy, and it does cover all of the tabs, unlike the 7x9 one that I had received in error. I'm not sure if that's how they actually are for the 7x9, but for the A5 it fits perfectly. It's sturdy. I don't know if you can hear the noise. It's pretty sturdy. It's definitely vegan leather feel, and it has a beautiful rich texture on it. And then on the back cover it has an engraved plum paper, or embossed. And so just wanted to update you on that real quick. It was super easy to get the revision back from Plum Paper. Like I said, I emailed them, and within 2 days I had my new one in the mail, as well as a return receipt for the one that they sent to me in error. For reading, I know that we're reading Listen for the Lie and Let Them for a Purpose-Driven Mom Club book club. And then I haven't quite picked my fiction yet for the month. My must-dos are, of course, tax appointment, mammogram, and annual exam. For the important tasks, I need to prep for bronze meeting. I need to prep emails for the 2 Girl Scouts meetings for the month. I need to get all of my taxes ready for our appointment. And I think that that's it. I'm sure I'll add to it during the month, but that's what I have to remember right now. Also, lately I've been changing the digital picture on my phone on the 1st of the month. And it's been fun, so I'm gonna put that here. It's been fun to have a new one every single month. Okay, I think that that's where I'm gonna wrap this up. So today we have set up my March in my Plum Paper vertical priorities, as well as my A5. We've put in a couple of fun holidays. I'm excited for the International Day of Happiness and how it's on our management team meeting. And since it's right after cookie season ends over here on the 9th, we will probably find some way to celebrate all of that on International Day of Happiness. And of course I have my husband's birthday and a bunch of other things to do. I'm so glad the cookie season is ending, and I'm hopeful that all the other drama works itself out too. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me today as I planned my month of March, and I'm very thankful that I have a plan now in front of me. Haven't quite got to my goals yet, but I got something down. So I have like a background of what the month is going to look like, which makes me feel much better. I hope that today's planning session helped you remember a few things that you may have forgotten. Once again, if you haven't scheduled your annual appointments, don't forget to do that, or put it on your calendar for the month that you need to do that for, so that you are taking care of yourself. Thanks again for hanging out with me today, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.